Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Still your girl Angel. So guys, today there is something very important I want us to talk about. So it's about marriage and love. But before I continue, I would like us to watch this video. Then we'll come back and elaborate and discuss and explain what I mean. Okay guys, let's watch it.
As a young girl, when I started dating, I fell into the hands of the wrong man. I dated somebody who, after he had met my mom, he started beating me. He would slap me, he would kick me, he would get angry, he would use my hair and pull me from upstairs downstairs. This was in England. I tried to speak, but I couldn't because it was, I couldn't believe it was happening. Sometimes when you're abused, you don't want to believe that it was real. And I'd dated him for 3 years, and for 3 years it was horrible. 2007, I came back to Nigeria and came to Family Worship Center from NYC. In 2009, I lost my mom, and then I met him in June of the same 2009. He proposed to me over Skype, and I accepted. In January, he met my dad, and this year we're 16 years in marriage. The reason why I'm giving this testimony is because when Pastor was preaching and saying marriage was sweet, marriage is indeed sweet. My husband loved me until I healed. Come on. He is the person that has healed me. I'm a healed woman today. Everything that I am, I preach, I have a school, I'm in education, I'm in politics today. Everything that I am, the minute I say I want to do this, my husband will be my first cheerleader. In the house, his phone is my phone because our passwords are the same, and the children, everyone in the house has the same password. Pastor had preached a message in church about Pastor Ina putting money in the locker, and that day we were seated there and I was just laughing. But as soon as that message was preached, a drawer, he said, anytime you need cash, 50,000 and below, anything, just go there, you'll see cash. Till from that message to date, that locker is there for us to receive. I would never have thought that God would heal me in this way. But this is a testimony of how a marriage can be, because God truly does heal. And this is the one that he used to heal me. I'm in a sweet marriage. I cannot lie. I'm in a sweet marriage.
I believe that meeting her was the best thing that ever happened to me. It's been an amazing journey. And I will also want to thank the MEC, because it's where we also learned more about commitment, foundation, and most of the things that happen. I learned a lot. You know, you get into marriage and it's a journey of its own. But you need people who have experienced it to just share their stories, and you learn. Like Pastor always says, always listen. We listen, and we listen for ourselves. You know, people listen to, oh, look at what happened. No, we listen. So I believe listening for myself made me a better person and made me to love her more. And Christ loved us. And I saw that with love, you can break every barrier.
We have a prayer altar every day at 9 p.m. No matter where we are. Everyone knows that 9 o'clock is prayer time here. Every day in my life today, as he's stepping out of the door, because I walk him to the door, he'll say, is there anything that you want me to do for you? Every single day. Every single day he asks that.
Every morning we wake up, it's like from the room to the dining to outside for us to leave. We're so like closely knitted that I can't wait to go back home to see her. She's made the home peaceful. I'm not running to somewhere else at the end of work. I must first come back to the house. Even if I have an appointment to go out, I must first come back to the house, say, I'm done with work, I have an appointment. So it's the peace in the house, the love in the house I cherish so much.
May your marriage continue to be sweet. Thank you for sharing with us. You are a wonderful couple, and I am proud to be your mother. God bless you and bless your children. I cover this testimony with the blood of Jesus.
Oh guys, the truth is, you know, because of the situation of the world, because of how things are happening in the world, people tend to forget there are still good marriage. Because of abuses, bad marriages and all of them, people forget that there are other couples enjoying their homes. Yes, we know that choosing the right partner is something you have to be very, very careful with. choosing the right partner is not about there is a big difference between dating and marriage. In dating, you have this ability to make any decision of your own carelessly or like, but in marriage, it takes you time. In marriage, it drains you. Like when you're about to make decisions, when you're in a bad marriage and you are about to make decisions, you see how difficult, especially those ones that want to divorce their partner or wants to walk away, want to leave their kids, you see how tough it is to make that decision. That is how difficult, that is how strong marriage is. Because of all the things that are happening in the world, because of the rate at which people are getting divorced, people are getting into like crises are a lot in marriages. We forget that there are still good marriage. There are many ladies, there are many men. Usually it doesn't occur in men, but ladies. There are many women that would like to come and speak good, that would like to come and profess, that would like to come and tell the world how sweet their marriages are. But they cannot, because if they do, the world will start tackling them. The ones that have not witnessed this sweet marriage will start envying them. The ones that have not really enjoyed their marriage will see them as pretenders. Right? But the truth is, there are many good marriage. There are guys, there are husbands that knows how to take care of their wife. They know how to marry their wives. They know how to take care of their homes. There are so many sweet marriages out there. I can tell you, there are so many sweet marriages out there. And if you are, I'm here to tell you that if you're one of those people that are lucky, if you are one of those men, women that are lucky to get a sweet partner, to get a peaceful partner, because the joy of a home is when your partner is in peace with you, when your partner is happy with you. A lady that is happy is gonna give her home, peaceful home, is gonna give her husband peace. A man that is happy with his home is gonna give the wife peace. He's gonna take care of the wife. He's gonna take care of their children. If you're one of those people, please celebrate your partner. Don't look at what people will say, but do not do too much. But still celebrate your partner. Still appreciate God. There is no other way this lady can celebrate her partner if not to give it as a testimony and still remind the man that she is grateful for having him in her life. She is grateful for having him as her husband. Most of the time you see men, they don't really profess their love. They tend to hide it so that the woman would not, overdo or something. But the ones that are grateful still goes out to tell all people out there. Still tell you sometimes how much they love you. You see it in their action. You see it in their action. The ones that are good in buying gifts will buy. The ones that takes you out, you will see it in their action. What am I telling you? There are still good marriages out there. Celebrate your partner. Do not look at what people will say, but at the same time, don't do it too much. Because this jealousy that we are talking about, making people jealous, depends on how you handle what you display. Okay? You don't do too much, but at the same time, you can't hide what God is doing for you. Okay? So, if you're in good marriages, celebrate it. And if you're not, I wish you peace and love of God. There's still no harm. Things might change and you will still have a peaceful home. But in all, there are still good marriages. Let us continue to love each other in peace and in harmony. Thank you guys for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. See you on my next video.